I met this woman over the weekend, this beautiful blonde girl with a ridiculous body, right? I mean, with abs like nothing you've ever seen before. Anyway, coming up, we got... No. So
and what does she have to do with it?
Here's what she has to do with it. Because you remind me of something. If people don't know, Kyle's hobby is baking, right?
Yeah, I love baking.
And you make these cakes that are like real looking, like
they're art projects,
like of someone's face, and looks like, but it's all cake, it's all edible. Like you've made some things. Like what are some things you've made where it's like it's fake, but you can eat it?
Just recently, I made a big giant donut for Chanel, Joey's wife.
Right, but you eat a donut. I mean something else, like like you made.
Oh,
she was over
like
at our house
little,
and did a whole beach theme when you did all the beach cupcakes, and it was like there were little beach huts and all that stuff.
Yeah, we've done that. We did I've done like a 2-tier. The top looks like a green,
right,
with like
and
that.
It looks legit.
Yeah.
So I meet this girl that I was telling you about with this crazy body, and she's like modeling, and she's making a movie, and she's whatever. Meanwhile, her job she created is she opened up a store, and she does what you do as a hobby. She has a store.
The cakes.
Yeah, she bakes cakes, and she makes them all designer with whatever. And she was showing me pictures, like there was a Cinderella shoe, a big shoe on a cake. And I said, is that a real shoe, or can you eat that shoe? She goes, oh, you can eat that shoe. And I was just like, what? That like, it's just weird that, like, and then I was telling my wife about it, and my wife had an observation. She goes, did you try the cupcakes? Did you try anything she had? I said, no. Believe me, I'd love to try her cupcakes. And I said, no, I didn't. And she goes, my wife says, I think if you go to a bakery, you want there to be a big, giant, fat person working there. So that way, that's like this girl.
They've
like,
tested
how good is this food really if this girl has abs?
She doesn't even touch it.
You know what I mean? I gotta tweet out her link or something like that because
that's
when you see
an
her
interesting philosophy right there. Not a bad one either.